Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I have Beyond the Book Club. So the very first time we ever opened Beyond the Book was last month or the month before, and it was great. It is another one of the book experiential boxes where you get the book and the gifts with it. However, they send clean reads, so you are not at risk at something popping up that is a bit much for your reading style with this subscription. It is the only thing they send is Christian and clean reads. And so you can keep the subscription going with confidence that one won't sneak in and catch you off guard. If you did not watch that last video, I will link it at the end of this video so you can go pop and take a peek at it because this is our second unboxing. Here is Shannon, the curator, has a little note here. And you just kind of tell her the type of books that you like, and then she takes it from there, picking out the books and the gifts that go along with it. So that first one was super cute, so I invited her back for a second one. I was like, yeah, I would really like to show a second one because I feel like if we can see 3 boxes, that gives us a good flow to know whether it's a match for us or not. Just seeing one is kind of hard to know if you're going to want to subscribe long term, but 3, absolutely. So Beyond the Book Club, it's monthly $49.99 a month, and they do offer prepaid discounts, meaning if you take out a 3-month subscription or a 6-month subscription, you pay less per month. Shipping is free in the US, and the coupon code PINKFRIENDS10 give you 10% off your first box, and I do have a URL so you can go to their website and check it out below. What I like about this box that she was really wanting me to emphasize, which I think is important, is like many of the experience boxes where you get a book with the gifts come from the literal sentence in the book. So I'm going to show you what that means in just a second. Our book this time is Loyally Luke by Pepper Basham. I am so addicted to these covers. I think they're super, super cute. This has a retail value of $18. It does look like it's a romance, which makes me so happy. I love clean romantic stories. I personally do not do unclean romantic stories. It doesn't work for me, y'all. I do not want to hear about his and hers and theirs and thems. I just want the story, where is it taking place and what's happening, and I want to be more into the love story than the love making, if you know what I mean. So let's pull out everything. We have our bookmark that has how to reach them and a quote from the actual book. I love paper bookmarks. I hadn't used them in forever. I was literally the toilet paper, the paper towel, whatever I had near me. And then my book subscription boxes started sending them, and now I'm just a big fan. This postcard here is the exact pages all the gifts are on, and talks a little bit about it. So page 352 is one gift. Another gift is page 134. This one is page 60, and this is very happy. And this is a gift on page 189. So let me slide this over. The first thing I do when I get a new book is open my book club app and scan it in so I have it in queue. That's how many books I read. If I don't have them in my book queue, I'll set it down somewhere and be like, where did it go? But if I keep them logged, I'll read straight through, and I like to mix them up, mixed genres. I don't want to read one genre back to back to back. I use the Goodreads app. I've used it for years, and I love it. Okay, I'll scan it. Okay, it only has 1,000 reviews, but it has a 4.15 out of 5, which is great. So I'm going to click Want to Read, so it is on my shelf. What other book apps are there? I use Goodreads. I use Libby for renting. Is there another competitor to Goodreads? I haven't looked because why change when it works so well? But I was thinking about that the other day. So in the book, on page 60, it says, and plucked his hammer right out of his hand. So is that heavy one? It is. Not gonna lie, it feels like a hammer. It is! It's one of those super cute hammers that also have the storage at the bottom where you can put screws, or I guess Does this one have different? Yeah, one hammer, 4 screwdrivers in one set. That's really, really cute. Okay, so then on page 134, it says, glancing over the top of her teacup. 134. So when you're reading the book, you're just going to read the book like normal. And then when you reach the sentence on page 60 that says that, you'll stop and you'll open the gift. You won't just sit down and open it like I am. This is the boring way to do it. But I want to show you guys kind of what comes in this so that if you want to subscribe, you can know what you're getting into. So this is a Every Day is a Party slant collection teacup. Oh, I was like, why is it glued down? It's glued down with those sticky dots just so it won't slip and fall. I was weirding out there for a sec. It is beautiful. This is so pretty. What does the teacup say? Be still and know. Very, very pretty. Okay. So then on page 189, it says, I think another dinner date should be on the planner. 189. I'm guessing it's a planner. Oh yeah. Let me just tell you about these. This is my third one of these. Just to own. We use these here in our household for our family like Bible. It is our thing we live our life by, besides the Bible, is this planner. And I keep it like we're in my kitchen living room. I keep it right under where you guys are at on the counter, and we fill it out at the beginning of each week, and then I can add things through the week. The kids can add things. Jonathan can add things. So good to have on hand. I love these. And then what was the last quote? I wrote it down here. And once during the reading of the love chapter in Corinthians, something on page 352. Love is patient, love is kind, trinket tray. So all of the gifts are name brand quality items. Nothing obscure, nothing foreign. These are all brands that we overlap in your everyday boutique. It kind of twisted. Here's this guy here. I mean, good quality, actual practical, usable stuff that can be used time and time again. So like last time, I'm giving the actual gifts a thumbs up. I haven't read the book, but 4.15 out of 5 is pretty dang good. So I'm excited to read that. And then I forgot to ask her, maybe I can see on the website, does she have another option if monthly is too much? Can you like every other month? Oh, they do have a young adults book option for ages 13 plus. And then the adult book option, which she does recommend for 18 plus, not because of bad stuff, but because of reading, like reading levels. 3 to 5 gifts. I don't know. That is something I want to check with her. If you're someone who's like, I need every other month or I need quarterly just due to your schedule, or maybe you're not a voracious reader like some of us who read more than we do anything else and should probably actually work on that. But she is so kind and so helpful. So if you want to reach out to them and ask questions, she is, I mean, every email I've ever sent, she responds super quickly and gets me taken care of. So book subscription boxes are so trendy right now, y'all. Book clubs, book subscriptions, book curations. I am shocked at how crazy popular they are. So I'm trying to find more options. I like to have a current trendy reads, and then I like to have a classical read. I love the mix of a quarterly subscription plus a monthly subscription. If you are looking to see more options, maybe this one isn't a match for you, or maybe like me, you want a monthly plus a quarterly, go check out where was I? Camera ran out of battery. I'm over here just chit-chatting. Our best of book list. So I just took a couple of them off because those book subscriptions were pivoting in a direction that I just didn't think was the greatest. And I've added a couple more. And that list is book subscription boxes that are fabulous. They're different genres, they're different frequencies, they're different price points. Some of them have the gifts, some of them don't. So if you are looking for a book club for yourself, for your teen tween, for your kid, I've got all of them on that list. So go check it out. And like, I don't ever want to say any subscription box is bad because I don't actually believe that. But some of them are misaligned with what I think is the goal in being the best subscription box you can be. Others are simply pivoting out of subscriptions, which is totally fine. and others just need to not exist. So that is why I have these best of lists. I have best of home decor, I have best of lifestyle. I think it's called must haves or best ofs on my website. And with the subscription box market going like this and people opening and people closing, I'm trying to make these lists so that when you're shopping in a very safe space. These are boxes I have subscribed to or worked alongside of, known of for years. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.